And good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on with you guys? Dirk here, GC Blues. And folks, all the games are done for today. Can you believe it? And I know why pretty much all the games are done. Because the Super Bowl is tonight, and they want these games in so people can enjoy the Super Bowl. Kind of good thinking for the NHL. So we're going to do this post-game report right now. Not a pregame. We're going to do a postgame. Get right into it. Yeah, he's in here. Um, the blanket. There he is. Yeah, you're on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Really? You good boy? For sure. Good boy. Okay. I picked this up at a game one year. Pretty good blanket. It's warm. Can you believe that was $50 though? Oh no. This was 75. Good blanket though. All right. Starting off with Ottawa and Washington. Entering the matchup, Ottawa was 16-24 and 4 and 36 points. Washington 26, 14 and 9 and 61 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Washington Capitals lose by a score of 4-1. Shots on goal were the Senators 26, the Capitals 34. Power play was 0 for 5 for the Sens and 1 for 4 for the Capitals. Saves, okay, change it up a little bit, phrase. 33 for Ottawa, Washington 22. Well, Ottawa picks up a very important win and 2 points. They can slowly move up, folks. You never know. Anything is possible. Next is Buffalo and Montreal. Enter the matchup. Buffalo is 14, 24, and 8 and 36 points. Montreal 8, 32, and 7 and 23 points at the end of 60 minutes. The Buffalo Sabres beat the Montreal Canadiens by a score of 5-3. Shots on goal. Both teams had 32 shots. Saves were Sabres 29, the Canadiens 27. Buffalo was 1 for 3 on the power play with Montreal 0 for 3. This is also, folks, when I looked at the standings, Montreal has now lost 8 in a row. 8 in a row, guys. This is not looking good. You know, they had a bad start, and now all of a sudden they're not doing good. You know, they only won 8 games, folks. That's why they're out of the playoffs. You know they are. But for Buffalo, as you know, they got their 15th win. They're kind of moving up. So if this keeps up, you'll see them pretty much clinch. So we'll see what happens. Right now they're still out. Anything can happen. Next is Pittsburgh at New Jersey. Entering the matchup, the Penguins were 29-11 and 8 and 66 points. The Devils 17, 26 and 5 and 39 points. And at the end of 60 minutes, the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the New Jersey Devils by a score of 4-2. Shots on goal were 35 for the Pens. Devils 30. 28 saves for the Pens. The Devils 31. And 0 for 3 on the power play was Pittsburgh. The Devils 0 for 2 on the power play. Their 30th win for Pittsburgh. And folks, I pretty much have looked at the standings. If any team gets 90 points or more, they pretty much have clinched a playoff spot. They clinched it. And you can pretty much say they have clinched the division. No team is within bounds of getting the division. They have clinched the division also. So if you have reached 90 points or more, and no other team is close to you, you got the division and the first seed, and you've clinched a playoff spot. And finally, the last game, the nightcap. Tonight's nightcap was Colorado at Dallas. Entered the matchup, Colorado was 33, 8 and 4 and 70 points. Dallas 25, 18 and 2 and 52 points. And at the end, 60 minutes. And folks, I was listening to this game right here on my phone. I listened to it, courtesy of the NHL app. And I'll actually show it to you real fast, folks. This app is great. If I'm missing a Blues game, I can actually listen to it here on the NHL app. It's right here on my phone. And folks, let me tell you, listening to games is great. You can listen to a game, especially if you want to listen to the nightcap game. It's all on here and it's free. You can listen to it. It's very great. You'll enjoy it. And by the way, so the Colorado and Dallas game at the end of 60 minutes, the Colorado Avalanche beat the Stars by a score of 4-0. Shots on goal were 30 for the Avalanche, Stars 23, saves 23 for the Avalanche, 26 for the Stars. 0 for 1 on the power play was Colorado, Stars 0 for 3. Very big win for the Avalanche. I really don't root for her. But the Stars have picked up their 19th loss, and this does help us. This helped us out a lot here in St. Louis because the Stars are right below us. We have 59 points, they have 52, so that's good news for us. So this really does not do much in the playoff standings, folks. Um, this win, these games really don't do much in the playoff standings. They don't change much at all. So that's why you're not getting a playoff break. Tomorrow we got another 4 games, and you'll have that pregame report before I head out tomorrow. With it being Valentine's Day, plan to hang out with Vanessa tomorrow and have a great Valentine's Day with my girlfriend. So that ought to be it, folks. I love you guys so much. Thank you for giving me your time. Whoever you're going for in the Super Bowl, hopefully they win. For me personally, I really don't watch much, but when I do root for certain teams. I mainly root for the Chiefs, kind of, you could say. But when I watch, um, but I am going for Cincinnati, so let's see what can happen. It's going to be a good Super Bowl, I think. And hopefully, you guys been watching the Olympics. If you haven't been watching the Olympics, uh, last I checked, we were third in the standings. So, um, so at least we've been winning a few golds, but folks, that anything can happen. You never know what can go on in the Olympics. So that's it. I talk to you guys later. Um, I gotta get ready to go to my cousin's. I'm gonna spend the day with her watching the game. So until then, please stay safe. Take care. Remember, doors watching you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the pregame report, and then tomorrow's postgame report. So as always, peace.